If you're tired of working at your 9 to 5 job, you feel stuck, or you're frustrated, or you don't even know, you're scared of actually leaving the job because you don't know what exactly to expect. Well, this video is for you, because I'm going to be sharing with you in this video how you can actually monetize what you're doing currently at your 9 to 5, and how you can start a business with your current job that you're working at your 9 to 5. So if you're tired or frustrated or you're scared, just stay tuned. This video is actually for you. At the end of this video, you'll be able to figure out how to use the skills that you currently have, your experiences, and even your routines, whatever it is from your current 9 to 5 job. Right now, we're going to learn exactly how you can turn them into a business, and you can start monetizing your 9 to 5 right away. If you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm Entrepreneurial Erelua. So without further ado, let's jump straight into today's video. So if you're tired of your 9 to 5 job, the reality is that the skills you already have now, you can actually monetize them and start your own business, which you can refer to as your own. So even if you are afraid, you are scared, you have this fear of unknown, and you don't want to leave the job, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can turn, whatever the skills that you have acquired, whatever your experiences are, I'm going to tell you how you can monetize it. So the reality is that your current 9 to 5 job, if it is giving somebody value, if it is actually, offering solution, if it is actually helping people, which is actually the reality, because that is why you're still at your 9 to 5, because it's actually solving problems for some people. So if that job is actually solving problems for some people, then that means that there's a way that the skills you have on that job can actually be monetized. That means that there are also people out there that whatever the skills you might have acquired from that current job now is helping with. There are some people out there that you can still use that skill to help with their own problems, for them to get solution. Don't forget that for you to have any viable business, it must be one that is actually offering solutions. That is what actually makes a business, something that is giving solution to people. So the first thing that you can actually monetize from your current 9 to 5 job is your skill. Yes, so the reality is that for any kind of job you're working, there are at least 5 monetizable skills that any kind of job that you're doing now can actually give to you. So if you have watched some of my previous videos, I've spoken about how I started a catering business in a bank some years ago in the year 2014. And in the course of working at the bank, I met with quite a number of people. And one of them is actually a lady who I love so much. Her name is Bola. So Bola, actually, she was working at the bank. She was the head of the marketing department at that bank. And one good thing about Bola is that she didn't just stop at being the head of the marketing department at that bank, at that time. So she used that skill that she was learning as the head of marketing to start building a side business for her own, that she called, something she can call her own. So she started teaching businesses, like small business owners, the skills, the tricks that she learned from being the head of department at that, bank. And she started teaching small business owners the different marketing skills, marketing tips, marketing tactics that they can actually imbibe in their own small businesses. And she was doing that by the side. And, she had online classes where she taught these lessons to business owners on weekends, and maybe during, evening times whenever she got back home. Even though she was working at the bank as the head of marketing department, but she was very wise enough, she was building something by the side that she called her own, that she can refer to as her own. And that can be you. No matter the kind of job you're working now, you don't have to leave that job, especially if you are scared of leaving because you have the fear of the unknown, okay? You don't have to leave that job, but you can build your own business, something you can actually call your own by the side, just like Bola. For example, she was working as the head of marketing department, and she was, teaching smaller businesses the marketing tips that she was learning from the job. No matter what job you're doing, there are actually at least 5 monetizable skills that any job you're working can actually, give to you. First, for example, if you're working as a banker, you can actually be teaching small business owners, about loan management, about savings and investment. You can teach customer relationship tactics or customer relationship tips. You can teach businesses about bookkeeping and recording. You can teach about loan management and also financial literacy or financial education. That's, for example, if you're working at the bank. Okay, even if you are a teacher, you can be an online tutor. You can have classes for children, kids classes online. You can even teach parents about what they need to teach their children, about how to train them at home and things like that. Even if you are working as an administrative officer or a secretary, you can teach people about how they can manage how they can organize their calendars, how they can manage their tasks, how they can actually, do their SOPs and even their email automations and what have you. So no matter what it is, even if you are a nurse, you can teach people about how they can give home care to people who need it. Name it. No matter what the job that you're currently working, what I'm trying to say is that there are monetizable skills that you can consider from that job. Just critically examine what the skills are on your current 9 to 5 job. What are the skills that you have actually been used to working that 9 to 5? It might be something that you are so used to that you are not even realizing that you can turn into a business. Okay, so it's something for you need to critically examine within yourself, and then when you discover that, you can turn that into a business. So I actually have a worksheet that can help you to discover what your topmost skill is at whatever job that you're working right now. So you can find the link to that workbook. It is actually in the description of this video. It is called the Discover Your Perfect Blueprint worksheet. You can find the link in this description of this video. Even in your job right now, there are some experiences that people would love to have that you already have on that current job. Okay, so no matter the experience that you have gathered in your current job, what people are willing to pay for is that year of experience, for them to be able to gain what you have gained in those number of years, for them to be able to gain it even faster. So people are willing to pay for whatever your experience. It doesn't matter even if you have gained it on this job. Just find a way to package it, structure it, and put a business to it, and then you're good to go. Even your routines in your current job, you can actually package your routines. If there's something that you've been doing every day in your current job for the past few years, then you can package that into a well-structured business. It just depends on how you strategize and put, structure, and you put clarity on whatever thing you're packaging. You can absolutely turn it into a business. Let's say you're a banker, you have been able to master how to organize. That organization skill can be something you can put up as a digital template. You can put it as a template. You can put it as a bundle. You can teach people, how they can be able to organize their timing. As a teacher, you can teach public speaking. As a nurse, you can teach people, conduct of how to be patient. There are different routines that you have been used to in your current job that you can actually package together, and teach people, and you can turn it into a business. No matter what it is, you can create it into workshops, into whatever format. Just discover the best format that is suitable for the audience that is willing to buy that from you, and you can turn it into your business. What other thing can you actually turn into your business? Your certifications on your current job. See, your certifications are not just for you to pile up certificates. You can teach people how to get certified on that kind of certificate you have. You can begin to prepare or mentor people that are younger in that line of in that field that you are. You can teach people, you can mentor people on how to gain that certification faster. You can even begin to teach small businesses or other companies how their staff or how their team can also be certified based on your own certification in your current job. Your relationship in your current job can also be something you can start a business around. Yes, your relationships, the relationships you have built with people can be your first referral for your own business. The relationships you have built in your current job can actually be the first people that you're going to sell your own business to. So don't underlook whatever it is that you have in your current job. It doesn't matter your skills, your experience, your routines, your certifications, your relationships, even your pain points. Whatever it is that is a pain point to you in your current job. If it is a pain point to you now, then you can be sure that it is also a pain point to some people. And if you have the solution to it already, then you can package that, structure it, put strategy in place to it, and turn that into a business. See, what I'm trying to say is that no matter what it is that you have in your current 9 to 5 job, don't overlook it and don't look down on it. You can actually package it into a business, and you can begin to help people. If that job you are doing is actually helping people, even right now that you're working at it, then that means that you are providing solution. And if you look critically well into it, then you can also package that solution into what you can turn into your own business, as long as your current job actually has a policy that supports you turning that into a business. So find out the policy from your current job, and yes, you can turn that into a business. So you don't have to quit your current job. You can actually build something that you can call your own, just like Bola, on the side while working your 9 to 5. Like I said, if you do not even have the clue to how to put your skills, your experience, your routines, your certifications, relationships, your pain point, whatever it is, together as a business, download the free workbook that I put in the description of this video. The link is down in the description. It is called Discover Your Perfect Business Blueprint Worksheet. It's going to help you to be able to identify and analyze what skills you can package, how you can actually package it into a business. It is absolutely free, so feel free to download it from the link that I put in the description of this video. And after that, you can then click to watch the next video, which is very important, that will come up after this one. So if this video has actually informed you, if it has helped you in one way or the other, please subscribe to this channel, click on the like button and give it a thumbs up. It's going to help more people who are frustrated at their current job to be able to find this video. Please hit the like button and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video with people that you feel that, you know, the information in this video would actually help them to be able to discover the next line of action, even if they are frustrated at their current 9-to-5 job. Okay, this video is just to inform you. Please make sure you do your due diligence, okay, for whatever kind of business you're going into. I'm just here to give you the information that can help to transform you. So please make sure that you do everything necessary, and the exact energy and level of work that you put in place is going to determine the results you have. Until I see you in my next video, keep thriving. Bye.